If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos instantly delivered to your email. You can use tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here at Tablemon. Thanks so much for tuning in. This list got 9th place at Melbourne Regionals yesterday. I'm sure many of you or all of you saw that the top 8 from Melbourne was all Palkia decks, which is really impressive and really peculiar. But this Frosmoth box deck, I guess, got 9th place, played by Jack Underwood. And I really like the concept behind it. It's flexible. It has a wide variety of attackers, which is really nice to see. Of course, we're going to be using Frosmoth side stats to power up Pokemon on the bench as often as you want. You may attach water energy to your water Pokemon, and that is why we have all these water Pokemon. Rain Greninja, a pretty stellar attack with Moonlight Shuriken being able to do 90 damage to 2 Pokemon, and with the Nessa you can recycle it quite effectively. We also have Lapras with a Raging Freeze attack, which does 110, and if any of your Pokemon are knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's active Pokemon during their last turn, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. So, pretty cool attack, especially because switches and escape ropes outside of new decks seem to be very, very low. So the paralysis is pretty strong. It's essentially granting you a free turn or almost. Then we also have Starmie V with the Energy Spiral attack doing 50 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon, which is pretty cool to punish Arceus' Trinity Novas or Blissey decks. And we also have Crabominable B with the Destroy Punch attack. You do 90 damage, and this attack does 60 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon, which is pretty powerful. 3 damage counters, that's 180, plus the base 90, that's 270. Almost a one-shot on all the V-Stars. And with quick shooting damage or choice belt, you're definitely getting there pretty easily, which is nice. And if you ping them with Radiant Greninja previously, then you will be doing a lot of damage. 720, in fact. Notice that, quick maths. Anyways, to research Sumarni, to train Court for energy recovery, along with the Nessa to recover Pokemon and energy as well. We have Palpa to utilize any of our supporters that we might need. Buckets to search for energy, along with the capture energies to help with our setup. And it's pretty nice that we have, Keep Calling to fill up our bench, along with a Call for Family Snum as well, which is pretty neat. One Heavy Ball as well to search for any of the prized Pokemon that we might need at any point, be it Greninja or Manaphy to protect our bench, or the Lapras, or the Carbonel, or the Starmie. We adjust depending on the situation. So let's jump to the ladder, check out this deck. Alright, so we're gonna go first here with this peculiar deck. My opponent will see Capture Energy and Drizzle and Training Court. Not sure what you would deduce, especially because of the rare candy. Maybe you'd think Suicune, actually. Unfortunately for us, we start a lone Snub here. So yeah, that's gonna be a little sad, basically. Oh well. We do see a Zeraora by my opponent. Nothing there for me to do. We could see, seeing the Zeraora tells me we might see a Hoopa Scoop Up Net Darkness Dunk. That's definitely a possibility. There's a Level Ball. There's a Sobble. There's a Lightning, so nice Keep Calling play there with the free retreat Zeraora. So immediately punished for going first, which is pretty sad. Okay, well, we get to do Call for Family now. So we'll see if that ends up helping us out. We're gonna go Marnie. Try to find more basics, alright. Okay, so Culver Family gets me one basic. So that's really sad. If I want to have any chance of attacking here, I do need double Snom. So I'm gonna grab this Nom here, and I'm gonna go for... I thought it was two basics, honestly, off of that Culver Family. That's so, like, underwhelming for sure. We'll get a Sobble. If Sobble gets KO'd, we are in trouble. But I'm guessing the odds of that are fairly low. Except, never mind. Wow. They just have Raw, Hoopa, Dark, and Boss? Are you serious right now? Are you actually serious? My opponent just has that Raw in their hand. No questions asked. That is honestly ridiculous. The odds of that happening are so incredibly low, it's not even funny. Like, what the heck? Off of a Marnie, not having to search, not having to play anything, just has the Boss, the Hoopa, and the Dark. That is something else. That is truly something else. Alright, another scoop up net. So they just have another Dark to get another knockout? No, okay, so they're gonna go for a Snow Knife. Alright, so maybe now I have a chance to do something here. Alright, sniping double Sobble would be pretty cool with Radiant Greninja here. If it's even in the deck, which I honestly didn't pay attention to. That's a really sad top deck, but it is what it is. Radiant Greninja is available. So we're gonna research and hope here. And that's it. Research and hope we get a good enough combination of cards to where we can pull this off. So this dude can now retreat, which is pretty nice. We go ahead and research right here. And no, we did not get there. Not even close. Do I have any good basic price that I can attack with? No, I just have a silly Snom. This is ridiculous, man. Alright, what can I drizzle for? Alright, you know what? There's a chance, I guess. If I go Quick Ball for the Radiant Greninja and I get exactly Bucket plus Level Ball or Frostmoth. So there is a chance. Not a very good one, but there is a chance. So I'll try, I guess. This is pretty sad though. The turn of events that have happened here is pretty sad. Oof, so close. I could try again off of the scoop up nets. That just feels lame. Oh well. I'm gonna scoop up net the Drizzle. I'm just gonna call for a family again. That was really sad though. Really, really sad. Oh well. At least my opponent had an underwhelming turn. And by underwhelming, I mean they're getting ridiculous hands, but we'll see. Alright. Bird Keeper into the Zeraora. They are down 2 scoop up nets, right? No, just one. Right now they don't have any really good attacker. which is nice. So technically I should be able to get this upcoming KO. If I have to research though, that'll be the second Nessa that I'm down. So that would not be very nice. So I might go Drizzle into Incense, into Shady Dealings, into Marnie plus Level Ball to get the Frostmoth, and then go Marnie plus double KO on Sobbles. I think that would be pretty okay. And then if I get 4 energies on the Greninja, I could actually get back-to-back attacks without having to retreat, because I have no way to retreat. Alright. Quick pulls away the Snorlax. Okay, so you get a 60 Snipe, I'm guessing on the Herbaloon's Numb. That would make the most sense. I thought about benching the Manaphy, but... Alright, I think my play stays the same though. Definitely think my play just stays the same. Alright, goes after a Sobble. I mean, it's not great, but it's fine. Alright, so that's a nice top deck. Who am I establishing? Is it any? Yeah, it's any 2 energies. Okay, so I can definitely power up as I wanted to with 4 energies, and then hope that my opponent can't get the return KO. However, I priced my other Incense. So what I was hoping to do will not work. And I priced my other Marty too. Okay, never mind. This is some ridiculous level things happening. But anyways, alright. So we'll change it up. We're gonna grab the level ball. I generally don't want to research away this hand. Alright, I'm gonna evolve this Frostmoth. Yeah, I'm gonna evolve this Frostmoth. I'm gonna free retreat that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fail it. I'm gonna bench the Manaphy. So what I really would love to avoid is playing down the training court, because that could potentially help my opponent, but I guess the Hoopa is the only real threat here, so that's fine. Raihan isn't even that big of a threat. Alright, and then I did want to leave this Greninja with 4 energies, so I can get back-to-back attacks, and I think I'm just gonna retreat and not use a supporter this turn. My Shuriken, bye-bye double Sobbles. We could see a Manaphy, right? That's for sure, we could see a Manaphy. Get benched this upcoming turn. My opponent does have a humongous hand. So now the question is, can they KO my Greninja? Got my Incense, got my Cape. Let's see what happens here. Alright. For all the frustration from the beginning, like now at least we're in an even situation, and even if Radiant Greninja does get KO'd, I have the Nessa to immediately get everything back and then potentially snipe 2 more things if Manaphy doesn't get benched, which you would assume Manaphy will get benched, right? That's what you would assume. Alright, we see an energy retrieval for dark and water. Moltres doesn't KO yet though. Moltres doesn't actually get a KO yet. It's 10 off. Right hand to attach to the active for retreating purposes. So right hand plot 2 energy into Zigzagoon to get the KO on the Greninja. No mana fee is definitely a mistake in this deck though. You absolutely need mana fee. Oh, interesting. To the bench person. His attachment returns there. There's the right hand. How are they retreating? Using a scoop up net? That doesn't seem worth it. Level ball for Drizzle or for mana fee? There's no way they right hand for the level ball, right? It's taking a long time as well. I guess the timers aren't that different. You can't see mine. There's like a 2-minute difference. 17 seconds, 17 minutes, 18 minutes. I guess it's not that long. But, like, they're still nurturing, right? Gosh, okay, never mind. Now this is taking way too long. There's a mana fee. I have my boss. Okay, so I can attack with Intellion this turn. So I could go boss KO with mana fee. That seems worth it, honestly. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Incense or Intellion. Oh, I do have another boss, never mind. Never mind. Oh, I don't have enough energy though. Do I have a bucket left? I do. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna grab these two. I'm also gonna get an energy back for sure. Alright. Then I'm gonna go... I do have mana fee to protect from the bench. So I'm gonna go boss on the mana fee. And I'm gonna go Ice Dance onto the Intellion. 100, okay. Then I'll go ahead and retreat. I'm tempted to use concealed cards. I think it's worth it. Okay, so now I'm completely out of energy. I rely 100% on Stadium plus Nessa to get energy. And then then I'll go Aqua Bullets. The bench damage doesn't matter. Alright. So Moltres does scale the Inteleon back. If I can get Greninja to take 2 more prizes next turn, that would be pretty good. Alright. Rescue Carrier and Scoop of Net, okay. So Manaphy is coming back. However, like now I'm ahead in the price exchange. Right? So as long as I can take a prize every single turn, I should be good, right? So I can just Nessa back the Inteleon as well, which is pretty cool. Interesting. Rescue Carrier instead of Rod. K buff toughness. Okay, that makes the K on the Moltres a lot more difficult for sure. Does it make it impossible though? Might make it impossible. Oof. There's no way for me to knock out the Manaphy again. Yeah, I think my ugly start is just too much. Okay, so it's Lapras time, right? They're down 2 Bird Keepers and 4 Scoop Up Nets. So it's definitely Lapras time here. That is the play. 100%. And I think I'm gonna keep up Toughness the Greninja because there's still the possibility of quick shooting, right? That bonus prize of the quick shooting would actually really suck. Alright. So, quick ball for quick ball. We have a bunch of energies. So, we're gonna go quick ball away the Crabominable and get the Lapras. And then I'm gonna go ahead and Nessa. Just get back Inteleon and 3 energies. Yes. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the Inteleon, get Palpat and Scoop Up Net. Yes. That's solid. And then I'm gonna go bench the Lapras, power up the Lapras. So I don't think I'm gonna use concealed cards anymore. There's no way for me to... Imagine if I had canceling potion here. Canceling Cologne, sorry. And then into this. Alright. So with the Palpad, I feel like I'm gonna wait on the Palpad until I actually know exactly what I'm doing. Because it might be for double Nessa. It's definitely gonna be for 1 Nessa at least. But I don't know if it's gonna be double Nessa or not. And then Raging Freeze. Alright. So Paralyzed Moltres, 2 Bird Keepers down, 4 Scoop Up Nets down. However, I assume that deck plays Palpad. So yeah, Palpad probably just gets into Bird Keeper. Palpad most certainly gets them to Bird Keeper. Yeah, and there it is. There it is. I think that's game now, because I didn't get a prize card. Well... Okay, they go down to 2 prizes this turn, right? So the next turn, I go Palpad Boss plus Nessa. Oh. Yeah, Palpad Boss plus Nessa. And I'll power up and knock out the Manaphy. Okay. And then if they can recover Manaphy a second time, then that's fair. Otherwise, I should be able to take 2 prizes. Unless they evolve all of their dudes. Like, unless they evolve into Drizzle this turn. Okay, so we still have a chance. We actually still have a shot here. Thanks to my stadium too. That stadium sticking has been really good. And not using concealed cards last turn was also really good. Alright. So I'm gonna get the water. I'm gonna... yeah. Power up the Greninja. That's it. And then I'm gonna go Palpad, Boss, and Nessa. This was definitely a really good game though, for sure. And then we'll do this. And we will grab the boss. Okay. Not having another Sobble is a little scary though. So I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna go boss. Onto the Manaphy. Yep. And then I'll go ahead and Moonlight Shuriken. Just in case there's a bug or something. Alright. Can they get Manaphy back once more? Oh, they probably can with Clara, right? Yeah, they have Clara. They will have Clara. If they revenge Manaphy, they win. If not, I win. If they revenge Manaphy, they win. And they should have access to Clara. There's a chance it's priced, I guess, but very low, very, very low chance. Very, very low chance. Yep, there's a Clara. All right. Well played. That early prize from the Hoopa. All right, that was a very intense 24-minute game. I mean, the deck seems pretty solid. I'm not sure, like, the discards of the research feel very, very aggressive. Perhaps there's something else that you could play there. I also feel like Irida could have been good here. The Lapras could be really good, but my opponent had the perfect response every single time, and a well-timed Marnie could have done a lot of damage there, I feel, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't afford it towards the end of the game because I was running so low on energy. So item-based energy recovery could also be good in this, but hey, props to the person who got 9th place at Regionals. I don't know if it was a bubble or if it was a clean cut. But thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this really long, drawn out game. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.